Anyway, guys, are we going to do this quiz together, or am I totally on my own?
Things I had a lot of watching how everybody did.
Monthly thing, that's going to be good.
The quiz will have 5 sections: Kodo or Kodon't, where in the world is, let's hear some Fs, who's that raid boss, and general knowledge. And let's go over some of the rules. Pausing is okay.
You can pause.
Okay. Timer's just
there. Don't look it up. I'm not going to look it up, don't worry, guys.
Don't look up the answers, obviously. I saw some people posting their reaction video of the
quiz where
they're looking at the answers. Come on, guys, don't ruin it for yourselves. Keep track of how you do for your ranking at the end, and some questions in the general knowledge section may have
pen and paper.
Correct answer.
Let's get
let's get started. This time the first section is going to be Kodo or Kodon't. So I'm going to show you a spot in the live version of the game where I'm riding a Kodo, and you tell me if in Vanilla WoW I can ride a Kodo in the same spot. I'll show you the name of the zone after a few seconds as well. These are like exact locations, so it's not necessarily the whole zone, because these
it's going to be hard, this one, I think.
You'll see what I mean when I get into the first one.
It's hard to remember. You can't ride a Kodo on Blackrock. He's tricking us by
Blackrock Mountain.
Put himself on a Kodo. You can't mount up in Blackrock Mountain. It's impossible.
You could not in Vanilla WoW.
Nope.
Can you ride a Kodo in Timber Moss?
Oh. Oh. I've got one. Ooh, this one's a difficult one. Because I honestly never... barely went to this place. I'm going to say no.
Hold.
I'm going to say no.
You could not ride a Kodo.
Yeah, we're on it.
Can you ride a Kodo in the buildings in Moonglade?
Moonglade. Been no 3 times in a row, so... I'm going to say yes. I don't know. I'm going to say yes. Never been to Moonglade though, really.
You could ride a Kodo.
There you go.
Can you ride a Kodo in the waters of Mulgore?
You can't ride... No. Surely not? You can't...
You could not remain mounted while swimming in Vanilla WoW. Can you ride a Kodo in the depths of AQ40?
Right, so you couldn't when it came out, but you could in a later patch. Right, that's what I'm saying. So it's gonna be no, it's gonna be yes.
The answer is no, but you could mount at the entrance, but once you got inside, the regular mounts would not work here until patch 3.0.2 in Wrath of the Lich King. Prior to that, you required the resonating crystal mounts. Alright, it's time for where in the...
Did I get that right, guys? Did I get that right? I thought it was a later patch in Vanilla, but I knew it was a later patch. But you could mount, couldn't you mount on the specific mounts? What do you guys think? Do you think I got that right or not? I said it right, I did say no.
The world is, so I'll show you something in the game, you tell me which zone in Vanilla WoW that it's located in.
Okay.
Where in the world is this?
Oof, I know that. Oh, I know that. Oh, that's hard. I'm not looking at chat, not looking at chat. No, I don't know. Fuck it. I'm gonna say Sunken Temple. Oh, I don't know though. It's troll. It's something to do with the trolls. I'll get half point for saying that.
Snake statue. Is it in Deadwind Pass?
Oh, I get options. I was making it harder for myself then. This makes it much easier. Swamp of Sorrows, because I said Sunken Temple.
Or Tristful Glades.
Swamp of Sorrows.
The answer is the Blasted Lands. It's actually part of the Dark Portal, and you've seen it at the login screen for years, guys. Where in the world is this device?
That's cheeky. That is Blackwing Lair.
Is it in Gnomeregan, Blackwing Lair, Tanaris, or the Deep Run Tram?
Blackwing Lair.
The answer is Blackwing Lair. It's one of the suppression room devices. Where is this observatory
Where is this?
building? Is it in the Barrens?
Ooh. Ooh. Barons. Barons. It's not STV. It's not Tenaris. Can't be Tenaris. Durotar, no. So I'm thinking the Barons.
Durotar?
It's the Goblin place, isn't it?
Or Tenaris?
So where's the Barons? But there's also those weird islands. Those secret islands in Tenaris. Oh, yeah.
It's in the Barrens and in Ratchet. Where's Nat Pego located in Vanilla WoW? Is he in Stranglethorn Vale, Swamp of Sorrows, Dustwallow Marsh, or Stormwind?
He's in Zul'Gurub, isn't he? Oh. I thought he was in Zul'Gurub. He's in Dustwallow Marsh. Dustwallow Marsh. Yeah.
He's on an island in Dustwallow Marsh.
I remember now.
Which section of Scarlet Monastery is this lion statue located in?
Oh, that's really hard. That's really hard. That's brutal. Cathedral, I think. Cathedral.
It's in Cathedral and it's near the stairs when you're going in.
Get on them apples.
Let's hear some Fs. I'll play a creature's death sound and you tell me which creature makes that sound when it dies.
What? I'll play a creature's death sound and you answer which creature makes that sound when it dies.
What creature makes this death sound? Is it
Wasp. Silithus wasp.
whelps, sylphid wasps, spiders, or raptors?
Wasps. Wasp. What's a wasp in it?
The answer is sylphid wasps. Which creature makes this death sound? Female night elves, humans, ogres, or tauren?
Female night elf. sounds funny. Female night elf.
The answer is female night elves, and obviously female ogres aren't even a real thing. Ogres don't believe in two genders. Which creature makes this death sound?
Ooh. Ooh, is that Naga or Turtle?
Is it turtles, naga, crabs, or makrura?
Oh, that's so hard. It's either Turtle or Naga. I'm gonna go for Turtle.
The answer
Shit.
is nagas. Which creature makes this death sound?
Slime. Slime.
Is it larva, bog beasts, slimes, or water elementals?
Slimes. Definitely slimes.
The answer is slimes. Which creature makes this death sound? Dragon spawns, chimeras, whelps, or dragons?
That's a difficult one. It's not whelps. Not dragon. But between the top two, I think chimera. I think chimera. I think dragon spawns would make a louder noise.
The answer is dragon spawns.
Damn. Difficult. Raggy, innit?
Now for everyone's favorite. Who's that raid boss? I'll show you the silhouette.
I should research raid bosses before I took this.
Let's get started.
I don't know all the names.
Grand Widow, Fairlina, Cthulhu,
My Exna.
or my Exna.
Yeah. Oh no, but she doesn't turn into a spider, does she? Oh, there's one. It's a trick question. It's a brutally trick question because one of them does turn into a spider. Difficult to tell. No, doesn't she turn into a bat? Oh my god. My Exner. I think my Exner. My Exner. Yes.
The answer is my Exner. Is this Veilstraz, Nefarian, Onyxia, or Azurgos?
Oh. Isn't it Veilstraz's because he's got a beard? But wasn't that in the last one? Oh, don't do this to me, dude. Wasn't he in the last one? I swear he was. He had a beard. Zergos. I'm going for a Zergos. I'm taking a risk. Oh, you dick. You dick.
Our bearded friend Veilstraz, of course.
I thought he was in the last one.
Thaddeus, Golman
It's Thaddeus.
Incinerator, or Assyrian the Unscarred?
That's Thaddeus.
The answer is Thaddeus. Which of the four horsemen is this?
Oh, that is High Lord Mograine.
Zeliek, Thane Korthaz, Lady Blau,
You can tell by his
or High Lord Mograine?
baldness.
The answer is High Lord Mograine.
Cool.
And finally, is this boss Major Domo, Ganis, Shazra, or Sulfuron Harbinger?
Oh, no. That's a really difficult one because there's a lot of bosses that actually look like that. It's a harsh question. It's a really harsh question, actually. Obviously, the clue is the weapon. The clue is the weapon. I think Major Domo Executus. But that's difficult.
The answer is Major Domo. While they all have the exact same model, only Major Domo uses a trident. The other ones use spears or stabs. Alright, it's time for the general knowledge section. There's gonna be 5 fair questions, kind of, and then 5 total BS questions again.
Right.
Some questions may have multiple correct answers, and you should assume it's patch 1.12 for the questions, which is the last patch before the TBC pre-patch. Which of these items is not lootable from Altaric Valley in patch 1.12? Frost
The head.
hides, severed night elf heads, iron deep supplies, or storm crystals.
Severed night elf head. Yeah, to remove those. And the blood and the...
The answer is severed night elf heads. Those were lootable in AV originally, but in patch 1.10 they were removed from the loot tables. Which of these abilities is not broken by Will of the Forsaken? Fear, Polymorph, Wyvern Sting, or Mind Control?
Ooh. Oh. Polymorph. Thing.
The answer is Polymorph.
Yes.
What was the gold cap in Vanilla WoW for one character? There was no cap. 99,999 gold, 214,784 gold, or 999.
214,000. I think 214,000. Yeah. I knew it was like not 99. So
32-bit or something. It'll be interesting to see if they keep the cap for Classic WoW. Not that I'll ever see it. Which race has a racial ability with a resource cost, not including priest racials?
that's difficult. Tauren? Tauren? Tauren. Gnome. Troll, undead, undead, undead. Tauren. I think it's Tauren. Warstomp. Come on. Take a risk now. Come on, it's Warstomp. Tauren.
The answer is Trolls.
Oh,
Berserking actually has a resource cost.
Didn't know that.
Depending on your class, it'll be either Rage, Energy, or Mana. What skill is required to skin Onyxia for her scales?
315.
280, 300, 310, or 315?
Then again, it could be 310. 310 or 15. Nah, 315.
The answer is 315, but as you know, professions are capped at 300.
You need a skinning
How would
knife.
you get 315? You need a combination
Special
of
knife,
these
there you go.
items. The Zulian Slicer, Finkel's Skinner, both give 10 skinning, and an enchant for your gloves also gives plus 5 skinning. Alright, it's time for total BS question time. Hope you're ready. Which of these is not a real spell usable by players in Vanilla WoW?
Commanding shout. Yep, commanding shout.
The answer is commanding shout. The rest of these are all real spells in Vanilla WoW usable by players.
Fair enough.
Between levels 1 and 59, there's only one class which learns 0 abilities in their spellbook through class quests. Which class is it?
Through class quests? Ooh. That's difficult. Let's think. Druid learn the forms. Hunter learn call pet, all that kind of thing. Paladin learn resurrection. Priest learn illusion of grace. Shaman learns totems. Warlock learns pets. Warrior learns berserker stance. Rogue learns pickpocketing and stuff. Poison making, so I reckon it's mage. Surely. Mage. Mage. Come on.
The answer is
let's have some apples.
You don't get any class quests to learn any abilities until level 60. At level 60, they get the Dire Maul one for Conjure Water rank 7.
Oh, you guys are sucking in the chat, no offense. Oh, you got Troll right though.
There are 2 accessible zones in Vanilla WoW, which have no flight paths for each.
Hold on, there are 2 zones. I haven't. There are 2 zones in Vanilla WoW which have 0 flight paths for either faction. Name at least 1 or 2 of the zones. Ungoro is one of them. Ungoro. Jara has one. But Searing Gorge didn't have one in the early patch as well. Blasted Lands, I'm pretty sure doesn't have one. I need the map up. Wait, the flight paths are on here, dude. The flight paths are on here. Let me think. Eastern Plaguelands does. Western Plaguelands doesn't. It doesn't. No, it does. It does have one. Arathi. Alterac Mountains doesn't have one. Alterac Mountains, Ungoro Crater, and then early Searing Gorge, and Deadwind Pass. I've named 4. How about them apples? Yeah. And Durotar doesn't either. I've named 5. Durotar doesn't. Elwyn Forest doesn't. Hold on. There are 2 zones which have 0 flight paths for either faction. Name at least 1 or 2 of the zones. All the starting zones don't. Do the starting zones not count?
Either faction. Name 1 of the 2 zones. I'm not going to list every zone out for you, sorry. And obviously Stormwind is in Elwyn, for example, and I'm not going to allow Hyjal as an answer.
So, Ungoro, early Searing Gorge, Deadwind Pass, Alterac Mountains. Yeah. Who's this nicking a free advert off me? Go away. Oh, I don't mind that, but...
The answers are Deadwind Pass or Alterac Mountains.
Alright, okay, I've got them.
40-man raids have 0 bosses with the beast tag? 0, 1.
How many 40-man raids have 0 bosses with the beast tag? Oh, that's annoying, man. 0 with the beast tag. Go for the raids. Molten Core has beasts. Core Hounds. Blackwing Lair. Dragons. It's all dragons. There's no beasts in that one. I don't think there's any beasts in Blackwing Lair. It's just dragons and dragonkin and humanoids. Anchorage has beasts. Yeah, definitely. Are they classified as beasts? Are wasps classified as beasts? Or are they classified as insectoids? Damn. That's difficult. Whatever raid. Onyxia, obviously not. It's Onyxia, yeah, Onyxia has no beasts. So let me count. Yeah. Blackwing Lair. Onyxia, Blackwing Lair. And Courage, we're not so sure about. I think it has a beast. Courage and Blackwing Lair. So, Naxxramas. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, that's a difficult one. No, it has spiders, beasts. 2. I think. Blackwing Lair and Onyxia. Yep.
2 or 3.
2. Welcome to the stream, by the way, 8 pubs.
The answer is
yes.
2. Onyxia's lair has 0 beasts, and in Blackwing Lair, there are also no beasts because Chromagus was not a beast in vanilla, it was changed during Cataclysm to make him a beast. The rest of the 40-man raids all have at least one beast boss. Which of these classes can use this exact weapon?
I've named them all. It's Druid, Priest, Mage or Warlock. Is it obtain or use though? That's the thing, because...
So if you didn't know, this weapon is a Tesh, and the answer is just Druids. The color of the cloth on the Tesh will change depending on the class, and the Druid one is green, so only Druids could use this weapon. No, this weapon is a Tesh, and the
oh, that is...
Druids. The color of the cloth on a Tesh will change depending on the class.
That's a cheeky one, that. That's cheeky.
So only Druids could use this weapon. Alright, that's the end of the quiz. How'd you do? I saw a lot of complaints
5, 10, 15, 20, 24.
last time that it was too easy, so I tried to up the difficulty for you guys. Alright, ranking time. Since out of 30, this
24.
The ranks are a little bit different. 25 to 30 is Legendary Neckbeard. 19
Damn.
to 24, Epic
I didn't get that.
Veteran.
Epic
12 to
Vanilla
18
Veteran.
is Rare WoW Fanatic. 5 to 11 is Uncommon
I was
Rare.
one away from getting Legendary
4 is
Neckbeard.
Common Catechid. So let me know what score you got in the comments. And
But let's be fair, like, I think I should get an extra point for, like, basically knowing the right answer.
And
But
be sure to check out some of my other content if you...
I knew Velstraz's one. I knew it, but I felt like he wouldn't repeat it once. Like, he wouldn't repeat it again. So that's why I went for a different option. Oh. I'll leave it for you guys to decide, but yeah. We've got 24.
enjoyed this or even subscribe. Thanks for watching. This was Classic Wins.
First class video, guys. Check out Classic Wins straight away. Especially if he makes more Classic WoW quiz guides, because they're awesome.